Are you ready to take your shoulder strength to the next level? I've got 4 exercises for you today that will challenge your rotator cuff, improve your stability, and improve your overall performance of your shoulder. This is perfect for athletes, weightlifters, gym goers, or people who are recovering from an injury and just need a little more. This is the perfect way to bulletproof your shoulders. This exercise we're gonna do is called the Turkish Get Up. It is a very complex movement, but it's one of the best overall total body movements that help with shoulder stability. So we're gonna take a kettlebell, we're gonna lie on our back, the hand that has the kettlebell, we're gonna bend that knee, and the other leg is gonna rest straight. We're gonna use 2 hands to extend that arm, and watch this kettlebell position. We want it to be on the outside, so if our elbow does bend, we don't drop it on our face. Now what we're gonna do, our other arm is gonna be placed out to the side here. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna engage our core and we're gonna sit up onto the elbow. We're watching this kettlebell, so we're trying to keep it above in this stable position here. Then we're gonna lift up to our hand, and we're gonna prop up into a bridge here and drop our knee down like this into this lunge position. Then we're gonna stand up from there, pushing off. Then we're gonna step up. Notice how I'm stable here, and this kettlebell is right over my shoulder the whole time. Then we're gonna reverse. Then we're gonna step back. We're gonna drop to the knee, reach out and bend down to our hand here. Notice how I'm still stable and that kettlebell's over my shoulder. Then I'm gonna bridge and I'm gonna drop this leg through and sit down. Then I'm gonna control down to my elbow and control back down here. Then we're gonna switch sides. 5 to 6 repetitions per side. Next is the single arm overhead press with a dumbbell. So we're gonna start in this position here with the dumbbell at our shoulder here. We're basically doing your standard shoulder press except with one arm. This is gonna challenge our core, challenge our rib cage, and provide more ability to focus on one side so that we can fix the imbalances. So we're gonna brace our belly here nice and tight, and then we're gonna press overhead all the way up. Notice how I'm straight up, and I'm not stopping shy, I'm not pushing out here, okay? And I'm also not flaring my ribs, leaning back like this, okay? My ribs are gonna stay nice and tucked. I'm gonna start at the bottom again, then we're gonna go up, we're gonna press, we're gonna stabilize, then we're gonna slowly come back down. And we're going up and down, okay? We're gonna repeat this for 10 to 15 reps on each side. Next up is the bottoms up kettlebell carry. This is great for endurance and grip strength, but it's a lot more functional because when we're carrying this kettlebell this way, it requires a lot more stability. So we're gonna start with an inverted kettlebell. So the bell is up on the top and it's not down at the side like it was when we were doing the Turkish Get Up. So we're gonna set that up here. Our elbow is gonna be 90 degrees at 90 shoulder height, okay? So here, then what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk about 100 feet or 30 to 40 steps, or we can march in place for 30 to 40 steps. This is gonna challenge us a lot more functionally because when we're carrying or stabilizing something and we're walking, we need to be able to do that in real life. Last up is the landmine press. So it's a little bit safer and more joint friendly than your standard barbell press or military press. It's a good alternative to help take away some of the stress on the joint, but still be able to build some strength in the shoulder. It also is really good for your core. So we're gonna start. You can either put the end of a barbell in a corner of a rack, or like I have it here against 2 medicine balls, or if you have a landmine attachment, that suffices. So we're gonna take the other end of the barbell here, and feel free to add weight onto this side of the bar to give yourself a little bit more of a challenge. We're gonna face the anchor point here. We're starting at our shoulder height, and then we're bracing our core nice and tight, and then we're just pressing all the way up here. So notice that I'm not all the way completely over my head. That's what makes it a little bit safer for the shoulder joint. A little bit less stressful, but we're still working the muscles adequately. Then we're coming back down here. Then we're gonna press back up. Then we're coming back down. My trunk stays nice and stable, so I'm not twisting with my trunk like this, and I'm using more shoulders and core stability. We're gonna repeat this for 15 reps each arm. These 4 shoulder exercises will definitely level up your shoulder strength and stability. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which one you thought was the most difficult. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and share with someone who you know is training for performance or injury prevention. Thanks.
Subscribe for more physical therapy tips. Valley Rehab Physical Therapy and Return to Work Center.